Hi, I'm Kep Kepner, CPA here in Dallas. Back in 1875, American Express came out with the first American retirement plan. 1875. Well, by the 1970s, everybody was thinking about retirement. 40% of the U.S. citizens were covered by some sort of pension plan. So it sounded like a great dream. Retire at age 64, go play golf, enjoy your grandkids. Life is wonderful. But unfortunately, some of these plans were running into problems. So never fear, Uncle Sam is here to help you. So Uncle Sam developed what's called the Employee Retirement Income Security Act. They established IRAs that we know and use today. Isn't that great? We now have our own way of contributing to our own retirement. And don't forget, we can fall back on Social Security. It's wonderful. We've got the government looking out for us. Now, that was the grand dream. The reality is totally different. The reality is this. When it comes to Social Security, it is underfunded. If you were a business and you had Social Security as your product, you would be called insolvent or bankrupt. Wonderful. Oh, that's something you can count on, by gosh. Well, okay, but that's okay. The government has an agency that's going to guarantee your company's retirement plans. Isn't that great? Not so great. It's actually underfunded too. They're having to raise fees on retirement plans so that they can have money to protect those pension plans that go out of business. And let me assure you, they're going out of business these days. We saw a lot of that in the 80s and the 90s where large companies were filing for bankruptcy simply to get rid of their pension obligations. So that's okay. We got the government protecting us on the pension plans. Well, that's not working. We've got the government protecting us on Social Security. Well, that's not working. Well, don't forget, we have our IRAs. How's that working for you? Most of my people that I know personally love to do their IRA, except that they're limited in what they can do. So unless they start when they're 20 years old, they really can't accumulate enough money to make a difference and to account for the cost of living increases that go on in this country. So the reality is that all the things that big government has done to give us this carefree life, living the dream, being able to retire, it's a pipe dream. And if you're sitting around thinking that your answer is already covered, you better think again, because there's something worse than dying. That's living broke. And there are a lot of people that are in that mode. So I don't want to be an alarmist because I'm a pretty optimistic guy. I actually think the world's going to go along well. My business is doing great. I'm successful. My clients are successful. So I'm not a purveyor of doom, but what I am a purveyor of is the fact that telling you what the real retirement is. Your real retirement is to build your business, make a great amount of profit, pay taxes on the profit, save up your resources after taxes, build your business up so you can sell it, and then you can retire on your own terms, not on Uncle Sam's terms. If you want to turn your business into a powerhouse and let it fulfill your dreams for you, give us a call because we can help you. Thanks.